Who is KingCobraJFS?
Take fucking shells on your
Joshua Saunders, a name that you might not recognize at first, but if you've ever stumbled upon one of his bizarre videos, you'll know him better as KingCobraJFS. And trust me, once you start watching, it only gets stranger from there. In fact, the story of KingCobraJFS is filled with so many twists and turns that you can talk about it for hours, yet barely scratch the surface. From his gothic lifestyle, unusual culinary experiments, and quirky homemade wands to his tumultuous relationships and frequent run-ins with trolls, nothing about Josh's life is ordinary. And today we're doing an iceberg video on the one and only Gothic King Cobra. Above the surface. Cooking videos. One of the staples of Josh's content is his cooking videos. In these videos, Josh loves to whip up bizarre and, often unappetizing concoctions in his kitchen. The appeal of these videos is seeing how weird his recipes can get, as well as the constant underlying threat of him accidentally setting his apartment on fire. Drinking habits. Josh is also known for his love of drinking, a habit that has become more prominent in his recent content. He's always been a big drinker and often experiments with his beverages, applying the same creativity he does in his cooking. His concoctions range from the relatively simple Cobra's Mist, a mix of Mountain Dew and Blue Moon, to the more extreme Cobra's Blood, a mix of red wine and Monster Energy. Hygiene and personal care. Josh isn't known for his hygiene, yet he enthusiastically endorsed tactical soap, often applying it liberally to his clothes before venturing out. Surprisingly, this seemed to attract genuine fans more than trolls. Josh maintained a self-awareness about his quirks, never taking himself too seriously. A memorable incident from this era was when Josh dyed his hair during a live stream, forgetting he was supposed to be at work at Wendy's.
Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take this and this, mix in the same thing, shake it up, apply it to your hair, and then let it sit for 30 minutes and then wash it out with this conditioner. And they come with gloves too, so my collar off here and my shirt. Go. Keep in mind these things are incredibly messy, so yeah. Ooh, it's got a gnarly scent to it. Weird too. So what you're gonna do is just gonna pour this in there like that. You're gonna shake it up. Hold that thought. Hello? What were you saying? No, I was shopping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm already at the apartment. Son of a bitch. Wow. Well, I feel like an idiot. Oh, crap. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Alright, that works. I'm so sorry I misunderstood the dates. Alright, bye-bye. Well, I feel like an idiot. I misread the days, and it's Thursday, not Friday. I was supposed to come in at 11:30 to 7, but they said I can come in at 4, so what time is it? Alright, I got plenty of time. Yikes. I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot. Oh, yeah. Why so serious? Yeah, why are one of those funky looking dragons to work? Dude, that definitely saved me on transportation. Right? Right. Holy crap.
Josh's struggle with oral care and overall hygiene persisted into his adult years. During high school, in an effort to attract girls, Josh occasionally used Axe Chocolate Dark Temptation shower gel, though he didn't shower regularly. In a 2018 post on a subreddit, Clint mentioned Josh's poor hygiene habits. He described how Josh often arrived late to school because Clint had to send him back to his room to change into clean clothes and brush his teeth. This usually led to heated arguments between them. Clint attributed Josh's objections to normal hygiene practices to sensory issues associated with Asperger's syndrome. Mrs. Green. One of the more unusual tales from his new apartment involved Josh discovering a praying mantis, which he promptly named Mrs. Green. An animal lover at heart, Josh tried to care for it, albeit with questionable methods involving alcohol and nicotine, which sadly led to the mantis's demise. Undeterred, he mounted the creature on one of his magical staffs and listed it for sale on Etsy, hoping to fetch $666.
Check that out, YouTube. I got a praying mantis. That's pretty sick. I keep putting the praying mantis outside, but it keeps crawling back in, so I guess I made a friend. Look at that, YouTube. I made a friend. Praying mantises are cool, man. Looky here, YouTube. It's my praying mantis. I tried releasing this praying mantis back into the wild, and for some weird reason, it keeps crawling back into my apartment. So I'm like, okay, I guess I got a pet praying mantis now. Look at that. There you go. Now a drop. Now a drop of booze. Like one little drop of the beer is enough. I don't want to get this little bastard like stupid drunk. Mrs. Green, the praying mantis, passed away. I went to check on her, and I let her outside, let nature run its course. It sucks. However, to immortalize and fossilize her, I'm going to put her on a staff for KinCobraJFS handmade wands. One that already has a green quartz crystal. I was going to list the praying mantis staff for $666 because staffs are expensive to ship. And it is what it is.
CY Bar. One day, Josh went live to tell his fans that he was banned from CY Bar, one of his favorite places in Casper. He claimed that even though he had only had 2 pitchers and 1 mixed drink, the bartender suddenly cut him off. Josh tried to prove he wasn't drunk by walking in a straight line, but the bartender asked him to leave anyway. As he left on his gothic cruiser, the bartender called him an ass. This led Josh's online trolls to contact the CY Bar, making things worse. Josh tried to talk to the bar's management to sort things out. During the call, he took back his claim that the manager called him an ass. However, the management stood by their decision and kept the ban in place. Josh hasn't been back to CY Bar since.
So, when I went to the CY Bar, there was a female bartender. I don't know her name. She seemed pretty sweet for the most part. Granted, I had 1 mixed drink and 2 pitchers of beer. And anybody who watches me on YouTube knows I go ham. I can handle my liquor. The mixed drink I had, Jack Daniels, Red Bull, Midori, and pineapple. Classic, delicious. I had another pitcher. I had 2 pitchers after that. 2 pitchers. And then, you know what? I went to go order another pitcher. I was going to order another pitcher and leave the female bartender a nice fat tip and leave. But the bartender's like, oh, I think you've had enough. So I got up and sarcastically said, okay, if I've had enough, then how come I'm walking a straight line? Then I proceeded to walk a straight line. The bartender called me an ass. She said, you can leave. So I'm like, all right. I finished my beer. And right when I went outside to unlock my bike and ride a straight ride home, freaking bartender is sitting there watching me unlock my bike like, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm like, I wasn't getting mad. You cut me off. You're doing your job. I get that. But the fact that you had the nerve to call me an asshole when I proved you wrong, you know, I wasn't mad about that. But I'm just saying, people don't like being proved wrong. This is precisely why I drink at home. Because people tell me at the bars, oh, you've had too much to drink. But I'm still walking a straight line and it pisses them off. And I'm like, dude, I'm giving you my hard-earned money. That's just how it is. Yes, is your manager in by chance?
I'm the manager of this location. Can I help you?
Yes, this is Josh Saunders calling. I believe we had a bit of an issue with one of my YouTube trolls. Apparently one of my, a bunch of my trolls from my YouTube channel, as my YouTube channel is KingCobraJFS. I've drinking at your establishment plenty of times, and I certainly don't want any trouble. But apparently I got banned from your location because of that, and I would personally like to apologize for that. I did not tell them to do that kind of thing. And if there's anything else I could do to possibly get it so I'm no longer banned there, I'd be happy to oblige. But honestly, I just wanted to talk to the manager and see if we couldn't get this resolved.
Josh, I may need a minute, but I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Josh, you still there?
Yes, sir.
Josh, like I said, my name's Phil and I do manage this location. I want to let you know, I watched all the videos surrounding this incident, at least the ones that you had tagged on your channel. I spoke also with every single individual that was here at that time, including the old lady that was sitting right there. My bartender did not call you an asshole. And that is, for me, that is what really was frustrating. I know that you didn't take your, you know, as you put controls, or at least the naysayers of your channel, which, by the way, I like a lot of your content. It's fun stuff. But it was the fact that you defamed my employee.
That I understand, and that might have been a misunderstanding on my part too. I might have misheard her, to be honest, and for that I apologize.
But it was the fact that you did that, and you insinuated that she didn't know how to do her job, because she couldn't tell your tolerance. And the simple fact is that, I mean, I'm sorry, we are always trying to look out for the well-being and the best, you know, the health and the safety of our employees.
I get that. Yeah.
Josh, at this time, I am not going to rescind your 86. This is something that can be brought up later. But at this moment, I am afraid that you are still trespassed on my premises.
Fair enough. And again, I'm sorry this had to happen like that, but...
Well, I am too. Like I said, I mean, I'm looking forward to, like, whenever that voice, you know, that Comedy Central thing, comes through. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is
that was... Yeah, that didn't go through. That was...
Oh, okay. So, like, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm still a fan, but I've got to also kind of watch out for my people too. And I'm not saying that you're attacking them. I know that you didn't stick your guys on them, but I just, at this point, we're going to uphold that.
I understand that. Thank you for picking up and talking to me.
No, absolutely, Josh. You have a good day. Goodbye.
You too, bud. Well, can't say I didn't try.
Thank you letter from Donald Trump. One time, during a rare Facebook Live session, Josh revealed that he had received a letter from Donald J. Trump, the 45th President of the United States. He happily reads aloud the letter in which he is thanked for using dark magic to defeat ISIS. Shortly later, Josh learns that the letter is a forgery, to which he tears it up. The trolls immediately convince him that the letter is indeed genuine, but the harm has already been done.
I also got a letter from the White House. I had to cover up my address for obvious reasons, but there you go. Alright, so let's take a gander here and see what we got. And honestly, I want to keep this letter just because of what it says. All my trolls love to talk smack about my dark magic, but right there, read it in print, ladies and gentlemen. I want to read you this letter because this is just a trip, dude. Dear Joshua Saunders, Josh, or as I and my team know you, Gothic King Cobra. I have always said I know the best people. Everyone who knows me knows I know the best people. They always say that about me, the best people. When the time comes, I will do more than this, but for now, I would like to personally thank you for your help with ISIS. Your magic has done much to help us with our war against the terrorists. It is great, tremendous. I know you are very busy in your fight, but it would be for the best of this nation if you were to use your magic to help in my re-election. Sincerely, Donald J. Trump, 45th President of the United States. Right there. Right there. So people who don't believe in my powers, take a look at this letter right here. That's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. You know, and I thought I was hearing things too, because during one of Trump's speeches, they talked about how they took out the leader of ISIS, and people in the room said, praise Cobra's magic. I was like, nah, I'm hearing shit. And then I just got that letter in the mail today. Cheers to that. Honestly, I might vote for Trump. I'm not gonna lie, that letter I got in the mail was pretty freaking sweet. Letter is fake, check subreddit. Of course they would say it was fake, CC. That's just the kind of crap my trolls do. But just for a laugh, let's go to the KingCobraJFS subreddit. Of course they would like that. KingCobraJFS subreddit. We're about to enter the cancer of the internet. Hold up. So I did a thing, updated to remove the address. Wow. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I'm scrolling through my subreddit and just reading all the fucking crap my trolls are doing. I was a little worried that he wouldn't read it out loud. I am very glad for Anonymous for saving the live stream. Otherwise, I would have missed it. He read it aloud again today, and it's still 100% convinced. Yeah, you know what? The letter might be a fake, but I know what I heard. Okay, this letter, I know it's fake now, but guess what? I know what I heard, okay? During one of Trump's speeches, when they said they took down ISIS, the leader, everyone in the room shouted, praise Cobra's magic. I remember that. I was watching that speech, you know? And this is the kind of crap that my trolls do to me because they're jealous of my dark powers. Honestly, it's sad. It's a real letter, Cobes. The trolls copied it to troll you. I get that kind of crap a lot for just being me, you know? It's a real letter, Cobes. The trolls copied it to troll you. Well, let's see what the letter actually says on that subreddit, because there's no way they could... Hold up. Oh my god, dude. My trolls make me laugh. They're so pathetic. Alright, so let's click on that image. Huh. That's supposed to be the envelope it came in, because I'm looking at it. It doesn't have the stuff on the bottom or the stamps or any of that. Oh, look at that. The trolls did copy the letter to troll me. Ha! I knew it from the get-go. Great. Well, you know what? That's all right. And they could have just made the letter to f with me because they're losers. They think, oh my god, Cobra's so delusional. His burgers is fucking hilarious to me. It's a game to me. Oh, I know. Let's f them.
Lazy eye incident. Moving on to September 2020, Josh announced plans for eye surgery to correct his cataracts and lazy eye. He revealed that Clint would be driving him to Denver, Colorado, about 3 hours away, for the procedure. Despite pressing nerves about the surgery, Josh underwent the operation. The morning after the surgery, Josh posted a video from his Denver hotel, sporting a large bandage over one eye and oversized black UV protective sunglasses. Once back home, he resumed his usual routine, but, as expected, neglected the follow-up care recommended by his doctors. Occasionally, Josh wore the sunglasses more for their gothic style than for prescribed protection, often squinting to read on his computer screen. As a consequence of his non-compliance with aftercare, Josh's eye gradually turned blood red and began causing him discomfort. Over time, his lazy eye started reverting to its original misalignment. Below the waters. R.I.P. Scotty. A memorable incident in the KingCobraJFS saga is R.I.P. Scotty. This refers to a video Josh made about the death of Scotty Moore, the guitarist for Elvis Presley. Scotty Moore was a key figure in early rock and roll, known for playing on many of Elvis's hit songs like Hound Dog, Heartbreak Hotel, Initially, Josh's video was a tribute to Scotty Moore, but trolls started confusing him by pretending that another Scotty who was a personal friend of Josh's had passed away. This led to some confusion and misunderstanding for Josh. Chaz. In late summer of 2020, a new figure named Chaz began appearing in Josh's online chats and social media circles. Josh quickly announced that Chaz, who claimed to work in Hollywood, was eager to secure him voice acting gigs. This sparked a wave of excitement in Josh, who started envisioning a glamorous future in showbiz. He posted celebratory videos, often with a drink in hand, boasting about his impending voice acting career and detailing his Hollywood dreams. Anyone doubting Chaz's legitimacy was swiftly dismissed by Josh, who fervently defended his newfound connection. However, the hype was short-lived. Within weeks, it was revealed that Chaz was actually a failed comedian with a girlfriend in amateur porn. Rather than admitting he had been misled, Josh asserted that he had walked away from their supposed business arrangement. The voice acting saga abruptly fizzled out, and by October 2021, Josh had not mentioned it again. Fight with Alex. In late October, Josh and Alex got into a fight that ended with the cops being called. Alex even broke Josh's front door during the fight.
Hey, dude. Wild sight! Come on, loser! I came from Matt Green, you piece of shit! Go home, you're drunk! You're getting sued tomorrow.
Yo, okay. Josh.
Do it, you
Yo.
fucker, I will end you, dude.
Josh.
Go home, Alex!
Good, Josh.
Go home! You're f***ed up. Yeah, you're f***ed up. Go home.
You're f***ed up.
You do, go home.
You've been f***ed up since they've been conceived.
Yeah, I know I have. Go home. You, go home.
I'm going home. I'm going in fact to my sponsor right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Go home.
Night.
Sponsor.
Hey,
Josh, pick him out before the cops come.
Dude.
His lawyer will be here in the morning.
Okay.
Fuck you, dickbag.
You, Alex.
Are you going home to your bridge, Alex?
Yeah, no shit. That shit. I'm over here.
Josh,
I got nothing to me nice to him. And he's starting fights with my fucking neighbors. I'm over it.
Josh. It's all good.
Settle down, Josh. Settle down.
He's gone,
His
bro.
yelling is so hot. Oh my god.
He's gone. Just settle down.
The waving gun incidents. During one of his live streams, KingCobraJFS was seen waving a fake gun around. His fans, or more accurately, his trolls, called the cops to check on him. Josh explained that it was just a fake gun he had for Halloween, but the police still showed up to investigate.
Oh, sake!
What?
Hey. I was not, oh my God, I was not waving a gun around. Can you people leave me the alone, please? It's fine, Jesus Christ. I was not waving a gun around, okay? I have a prop pistol I bought for Halloween last year and it was falling apart, so I was trying to fix it on camera.
Okay. Just letting you know your viewers know.
They're not my viewers, they're my cocksucking YouTube trolls. I'm tired of them wasting your blind people's times.
Continue your life.
Okay. Alright, you too. I'm sorry, but this is bull, YouTube. My YouTube trolls. Off. You happy? You got what you wanted! I said several times in the video, it's not a real gun. It's fake. It's empty. And you still gotta pull this mother. Oh, but no, we gotta call the cops on Cobra for waving a fake gun around. I'm tired of it. Stop wasting the cops' precious time. They've got better things to do with their life than sit here and harass me in an oh my god, dude.
Evicted from property. In one of his live streams, Josh found out from his dad, Clint, that he was getting evicted. Clint said Josh had cost $6,000 in damages and made the apartment above his unlivable because he was smoking indoors and spray painting his wands inside. At first, Josh was shocked, but he quickly started making excuses. He even referenced TV interviews where management talked about pandemic eviction moratoriums, thinking they covered all types of eviction. Even with the eviction news, Josh kept doing his usual stuff. Halloween and Green Phantom season came and went, and his drinking didn't slow down. During his live streams, he mentioned looking for a new apartment, but it took over 2 weeks before he started showing any signs of packing or, preparing to move.
So what's up? What? Why? I don't want to be I can quit smoking indoors. Seriously? Oh my f***ing god, dude! Where the f*** am I supposed to go, dude? So this is the thanks I get for giving them an ashtray out of my own f***ing pocket. I bought an ashtray for f***ing outside. This is the f***ing thanks I get? Real f***ing nice. That was 40. There's no way I caused $6,000 worth of damage to this apartment. That is bullshit.
Down in the depths. YouTube channel demonetized. In June 2023, KingCobraJFS or Josh Saunders faced a significant setback when his YouTube channel was demonetized. This action by YouTube came as a result of his controversial and often offensive content, which included explicit language and behavior deemed inappropriate by the platform standards. The demonetization meant that Josh could no longer earn ad revenue from his videos, significantly impacting his income and ability to sustain his channel financially. Despite this setback, KingCobraJFS continued to upload content, relying on donations from his fanbase to support his online presence. Streamlab donation scam. After YouTube demonetized his channel, Josh returned to Streamlabs to get donations from his fans, which seemed like a great idea at first. But things went south quickly when trolls started demanding refunds through chargebacks after Josh had already spent the money. The chargeback process is a nightmare for streamers. When someone disputes a transaction, the streamer not only loses the donated amount but also faces a chargeback fee. Streamlabs terms say donations are non-refundable, but that doesn't stop chargebacks from happening and piling up fees. While Streamlabs tries to dispute chargebacks for streamers, the success of these disputes depends on the payment processor and bank involved. Josh ended up in debt because of all the chargebacks, and by 2020, he had to ditch Streamlabs altogether. getting doxxed. On November 9th, 2020, Josh announced that he had finally secured a one-bedroom apartment for $600 a month. He stayed pretty quiet about the details of his new place for a while. To help repair damages and save costs, his dad, Clint, decided to help Josh clean up his old apartment. The cleaning process dragged on from mid-November until December 23, 2020. Josh participated begrudgingly, often filming himself making massive fast food meals in the bathroom while Clint worked on painting. It's suspected that Clint covered an extra month's rent at the old apartment to allow more time for cleaning. Losing the apartment felt like losing his freedom, especially since his YouTube revenue had dried up. Fortunately, Clint found a new place for Josh, but things went downhill when Josh's new address got leaked. This invited even more trouble. With his address out in the open, both fans and trolls started sending him gifts directly to his door. These ranged from practical items like wand holsters to bizarre deliveries like cheeseless, toppingless pizzas, calzones filled with pine nuts, and meatless Subway sandwiches drenched in sauces. Josh faced the trolls' antiques head-on, dealing with direct insults and name-calling pretty well. However, he was baffled by more subtle forms of trolling, like the saucy Subway sandwiches sent to him. He'd sit there trying to figure out why getting free food was a prank, before eventually giving in and eating the frequent deliveries. Swatted on live stream. One of the worst moments was when Josh was swatted on a live stream, which understandably shook him up.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Okay, I didn't. Okay. You're all right. There's a shotgun in here.
French fry incident. During a live stream, KingCobraJFS decided to make homemade French fries using old dirty oil. The fries turned a strange greenish color, a clear sign that something was off. As he kept cooking, things took a dangerous turn when the oil caught fire. At one point, it looked like he might almost cause the entire building to burn. Yet, amidst the chaos, he casually mentioned, "I need salt," showcasing his bizarre and laid-back attitude even in potentially hazardous situations.
God damn it! Stop! My life, YouTube. I need salt.
Custom t-shirt spelling mistake. One day, Josh kicked off his stream with his usual drink mixes and some casual chat. He proudly showed off his latest creation, a custom t-shirt designed to empower his female fans. The shirt had the slogan, "Praise the Female Goddess," meant to promote strength, confidence, and femininity. But things went downhill fast. Trolls in the live chat pointed out a spelling mistake on the t-shirt. At first, Josh brushed it off, insisting there was no typo. Confidently, he checked the spelling of goddess live on stream, only to realize he had actually left out the second D. His frustration was instant and intense. Determined to fix it, Josh tried to edit the shirt design but ran into tech issues, making him even angrier. While dealing with this, someone else pointed out another mistake in the word empowerment. Josh's anger boiled over as he struggled with his perfectionism and the relentless trolling. At one point, he admitted he wanted to punch himself in the head out of sheer frustration, but managed to hold back, knowing it would only give the trolls more satisfaction.
I made a shirt exclusively for my fangirls. This is my official Cobra Angel t-shirt. It looks sick, dude. The back of it has the Cobragram, and it says, strong, sexy, confident, female empowerment. Excuse me. The front has a the same Cobra featured on the Gothic King Cobra t-shirts, and it says, praise the female goddess. LOL, there's a typo on that shirt head. No, there isn't. No, there isn't a fucking typo on that shirt. I'll even reference check it. Hold up. Fucking idiot trolls. That's one thing my trolls love to do. They love to make fun of me for my spelling. And I'll admit my spelling isn't the greatest, but praise the female goddess. Okay, the and female and goddess and praise are spelled correctly. I know that for a fact. Nope, there's no typos on it. My spelling has gotten good enough to recognize it. It's a really fancy, pretty font. That's why it probably looks like that. It's goddess. Goddess? Y'all don't know how to spell worth of shit. Don't tell them, chat. Okay, let's see here. Let's Google the word goddess. Hold up. Because if I did spell it wrong, I'll remake it. Goddess.
Here's the definition of goddess, a female deity.
Oh, look, I spelled goddess right. There's 2 D's instead of 1 D. Okay, so I did up on it. No big deal. So there you go. Sometimes trolls serve a purpose, right? Shirts. Oh, I fucking hate when it does this. It didn't type everything. God damn it. Keyboard's pissing me off. Cobes, empowerment is the correct spelling. Another typo. Seriously, I just made it, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Hold up. Empowerment. Oh my god, I did spell empowerment incorrectly. God damn it! We tried to tell him, but he's too stupid to see it. Oh, we tried to tell him, but he's too stupid to see it. Obviously, I'm not too stupid to see it if I'm throwing an autistic fit over it. Like, f off, dude. You don't know how badly I want to punch myself in the head right now. All that's going to do is entertain the trolls, so I'm not doing it. Unbelievable. Twice in one sitting. Great, now my fangirls are going to get a shirt that's spelt wrong. Fantastic. We're going to be wearing that shit, walking down the street, and people are going to laugh at them like, you do realize that goddess is spelt and empowerment is spelt incorrectly, right?
Deep enough. Josh and his buddy, Couch Chris, were once paid by a pregnant woman with a pack of cigarettes to engage in in Chris's van. It's hard to fathom the level of desperation that led to such an arrangement. The doll incident. Feeling lonely, Josh even considered getting a doll and set up a GoFundMe for a high-end silicone one. Unfortunately, the campaign got shut down. Despite this setback, his fans stepped in, sending him inflatable dolls instead. Dissatisfied, Josh eventually got his hands on a silicone doll but ended up enjoying it, metaphorically reflecting his disillusionment with love and companionship. On a lighter note, Josh soon bounced back. Since 2017, he's been saving up to buy a $2,000 doll. As far as I know, he still hasn't bought this doll. Fake Grindr and Craigslist ads. In the summer of 2022, trolls went to extreme lengths to mess with Josh, KingCobraJFS. They created fake Grindr accounts and Craigslist ads, hoping to lure men to his apartment. These pranks led to several awkward and uncomfortable encounters as men showed up at Josh's place expecting a meetup. This added another layer of chaos to Josh's life, showing just how far trolls would go to provoke him.
1 second. What's up? Yeah, I own my YouTube trolls. Cobra's a little harder, why don't you? I don't know who the person is and why the they're showing up to my door. I don't even know who the this guy is, dude. Like, why the you showing up to my door? All these people who are with me behind the scenes just to get a reaction. Good job, you have no life. Like, I'm straight for of-age women, so I'm pretty sure I already know what the trolls did to have some dude show up to my apartment. Either a fake ad on Craigslist or a fake dating ad on some stupid bull dating website. And it's just like, people have no f***ing life, dude. Cobra rules the trolls' lives. Otherwise, you would. So if it's the same dude knocking at my door that I've answered the door the last couple of times, I keep telling him, dude, I'm not the one texting you. Leave me alone. Like, whoever's texting you is just doing it for a reaction because I'm live on video and they got nothing better to do. They're too lazy to come up with their own YouTube channel. And it's just like, oh, I know. Let's just cause a bunch of random. It doesn't piss me off. If anything, I laugh at the trolls.
The infamous September meltdown. On September 9th of 2023, Josh had the worst meltdown, which quickly became famous as his nuclear meltdown. During the stream, Josh lost control, screaming, cursing, and destroying items around his apartment. The meltdown lasted for about 40 minutes, causing significant disturbance and concern among his viewers and neighbors.
You don't like it? You don't like it? Then maybe you shouldn't go against the grain. Stupid. Beat you up, you piece of shit. God damn it! Broke my cigarette. Social media doesn't give a shit. You touching me, you piece of shit. You. And this.
The shotgun incident. In early November, during one of Courtney's live streams, Josh, KingCobraJFS, pulled out a shotgun and loaded it on camera. This act alarmed viewers, leading some fans and trolls to notify Josh's dad, his landlord, and the police to ensure everyone's safety.
Guns. And this thing is not gonna hurt me because I choose to say.
Take the shells on your.
The glitter bomb incident. During a live stream, KingCobraJFS received multiple packages from unknown senders. Expecting ordinary deliveries, he was met with a surprise. A tube filled with pink glitter that exploded upon opening. The glitter scattered everywhere, covering Josh, his chair, and the floor. Despite the mess, Josh maintained his composure. Understanding the motive behind these pranks, Josh decided not to give the trolls the reaction they craved. Josh's refusal to be fooled again was evident when he received a similar package. He proceeded to open the package over a trash can, preemptively catching the glitter before it could make a mess. Despite his vigilance, the trolls succeeded once more when they sent a seemingly genuine gift of Cuban cigars. Josh's excitement turned to frustration as he realized it was yet another glitter bomb.
Your boy Cobra also got this. 2 cigars directly from Cuba. What? It also came with a note. Let me just read it for you. Hi, Cobes. After I watched... Ooh, I messed up. Let's try again. Says, hi, Cobes. After I vacationed, I went to Cuba for vacation with my of-age woman. I don't know if you know this, but their cigars are famous. By them, you should show the trolls because they were quite expensive, and those pieces of shit will be jealous. Thanks for being you, Donovan. Donovan, my dude, thank you.
My trolls are the biggest pieces of shit. You have no idea. I'm not going to discuss it because I'm not going to give those assholes any more attention. So this is a Commodore from Cuba. There's the official seal. Republic of Cuba. Let's break that seal and open it. Yeah, fuck trolls. A glitter bomb. Ha, you guys got me. And I'm getting all excited too, like, yeah, I want to have some badass bitch and cigars. Nope.